Okay, let's wind this one up. I've just shown you the E position. We've moved all the way up and actually worked out how to do that. Now, the next position was the A minor position, which is basically the same as the E, and all we do is we move everything one down. You can look it up in your book. It's called an A minor. Now, because this is an A minor, I know it looks the same as this, but it's just in a slightly different position. A minor, what comes after an A minor?
F sharp.
A B flat.
A B flat, sorry.
B flat, but it stays a minor because we're using the minor positions, right?
I'll just remember that's where my brain got flat, right at the beginning, and I mustn't let that happen. You've got to be very sharp in order to play this guitar.
The words,
So
the
it's
words,
A
the words.
and then a B flat. My brain got flat.
Yeah. So there's
keep
an
it
A
sharp.
minor. There's a B flat minor.
Okay.
After B flat,
C.
that becomes a B minor.
Oh, flip. I'm already tired. So how do you keep your, sorry, Craig, but how do you keep your brain so sharp? Because what if you're just feeling tired that day, or you just can't concentrate? I guess
She
you can't play
asks
guitar
me
then.
this. This lady is so full of health. I mean, she does more health in an hour than I do in a week. So her brain is a lot better than mine. Anyway,
Okay.
very, very
Practicing,
simply,
I guess practice makes perfect, hey?
this could be an A, then we go to a B flat, then a B, then a C. B and C are married. Then a D flat minor, then a D minor, D sharp minor, E minor. So we're basically doing exactly what we were doing on this
So
string.
D flat would be C sharp.
C sharp is a D flat. Yes, you're correct.
So I know what I'm talking about. I just don't
Yeah.
know why we're using both. Is there a reason? Is it the reason is positioning?
It's
Our
positioning,
understanding and positioning.
Our first position was a major chord. So all the way you go up and down, that will always be a major, unless you want to make it a minor, where you remove that finger. The second position starts out, this is called an A minor.
Okay.
There it is. So anywhere you move up on the neck is going to be a minor. That's not going to change. You see? So you get an A minor, a B flat minor, a B minor,
Okay.
a C minor, because B and C are married, a C sharp minor, a D minor, E flat minor, E minor. Now I just said E minor, didn't I? Watch here. E minor,
Oh,
E minor.
Indian minor.
This is what we call alternative
Show me that
chords.
again so I can just have a bit of a look closer.
Okay.
These two sound the same. How
Yes, they do.
How did
You see, I started out here with an A minor.
Okay.
Now I've worked my way all the way up the musical scale
Oh,
until I found the E minor.
which is sounding the same as the A minor.
Now, in this chord, we played an E major, and that's an E minor. So this, whoops, this one.
Wow.
Okay, so this will explain to you how to go and find any chord that you want. So based on the facts, here's a little test for you. Start out in an A minor, work your way up until you get to the E minor, and then play the E minor as well. This is what we call alternative chords. If you can do that, that'll be great, man. Now the A minor, bearing in mind, that's where we're starting. But I went up here to an A major, and how do we make a minor out of it? Take that finger off.
Finger.
So I get-
the finger is the middle finger, basically.
Yes, that's it. So now I'm playing the minor position. So I got an A minor, and I've got an A minor.
Okay, fabulous. I'm just thinking of something else, how to get these fingers stronger, because, just pressing this one finger, I've actually got a cramp.
Yeah.
I think those balls that you squeeze,
Yes,
those squashy,
those
what do you call
squashy
them?
balls, they're very good for you.
Yeah, fitness balls. You
Yeah.
can use them as well and just exercise your hands every day.
You can also go down to your local music shop. They have a little thing that fits in the palm of your hand where your fingers sit over the top. And you can practice by making sure that you can push each finger individually on its own. See, a lot of people won't be able to do that without, see, already these ones want to go. So it teaches you how to move. You can get them from your music shop. It's an exercise.